On October 6, 2002, 3 Catholic nuns, Sister Ardeth Platt, Sister Carol Gilbert, and Sister Jackie Hudson, went to one of the nuclear missile silos in Colorado where they cut through a fence, painted crosses with their own blood, then knelt down, prayed, and waited to be arrested. The nuns were sentenced in federal court in Denver in July 2003 to up to 3 years in prison for their actions. At the same time, the Pentagon reported that the military had dropped over 6,000 precision-guided bombs in Iraq to rid the world of a regime that the Bush administration claimed possessed weapons of mass destruction. The day after the nuns were sentenced, supporters went back out to each of the 49 nuclear missile silos in Colorado to show their support for the nuns through demonstrations involving music, chants, and prayers. Afterwards, in the tiny town of Stoneham, Colorado, the protesters held a rally. But they were not alone in the stifling summer heat of eastern Colorado. In the field where the protesters had parked, several individuals could be seen conducting surveillance of the peaceful protest, while another windbreaker-clad individual kept an open line of communication through a satellite phone. In 2005, details of the Pentagon's domestic spying program known as Talon, for Threat and Local Observation Notice, were revealed in the media as a result of a Freedom of Information lawsuit filed by the ACLU.
We have new information here tonight on an NBC News investigation that last year revealed the existence of a secret Pentagon database with details about anti-war protests and activists. Now, newly disclosed documents reveal who some of the targets were and what other U.S. government agencies may have helped to monitor American citizens.
Groups as varied as Quakers, animal rights groups, environmental groups, and anti-war demonstrators were targeted for surveillance and harassment, despite the fact that they were exercising their constitutionally guaranteed rights. Nonetheless, the Pentagon characterized them as threats and, in some cases, as engaging in domestic terrorism or terrorist activity.
And what's clear is that there's a proliferation of surveillance and targeting of Americans who have done nothing wrong other than disagree with the government.
That the military and FBI does spy on U.S. citizens has been well established. Some of this spying is illegal and clearly violates the Constitution. However, the fact that the government has released no information regarding the Stoneham protests throws another light on the claims that past abuses have been revealed and corrected. The result, though, is that by treating political dissent as potential terrorism, there is a clear chilling effect on activities the government does not approve of. Some people would say that there are no secret police or political police here in the United States. And in response, I would say, this is them.
I hear the angels beckoning, and I fear the day of reckoning, when the sins of the father are borne by the child. I hear the angels beckoning, and I fear the day of reckoning, when the truth that we've buried can no longer